Welcome everybody to Ringside Wrestling Entertainment. And today, I have a very special video for you guys. It's a Saturday, 11 o'clock in the morning. I have a video for you guys. Now, I've been thinking about this. Samoa Joe next week on NXT is going one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura for the NXT Championship. Now, there's big stakes behind this because Samoa Joe, if he loses, which he most likely will, if you're watching this video a week later and Samoa Joe has lost that match, Samoa Joe is going up to the main roster. Now, it's been a topic of discussion. This is Samoa Joe. He's been the biggest, baddest heel in all of the WWE. Today, I discuss what they should do with Samoa Joe coming up to the main roster. Now, I have two plans. I have a Smackdown plan and a Raw plan. We're gonna start with a Raw plan. I honestly prefer either or because both plans that I've made out here, both booking decisions that I've made out here, make Samoa Joe. They retain his badassness. Now, there are two great plans. One of them has Samoa Joe winning title gold right away, right off the bat. And one of them has Samoa Joe in a feud, in a dream match going in to WrestleMania 33. Let's go into the Raw plan first. I know you're gonna say, oh, fuck Raw. Samoa Joe on Raw is gonna be treated like shit. Samoa Joe is going to die off just like everyone else on Raw does. But with this plan, if WWE goes with this plan for Samoa Joe, I doubt they will. They can. It's plausible. Nothing about this plan screams, no, that's unbelievable. WWE could go with this. But at the same time, I just don't see them being this logical. I just don't see them doing this to Roman Reigns. Yes, because it does have to do with Roman Reigns. Now, we all know Roman Reigns is going to go against Kevin Owens at Roadblock. Whether you like it or not, it's fucking happening. I'm one of those who doesn't like the fact that it's happening. Yep, I'm one of those. Fuck me, right? I don't want to see the fucking match. Now, there's a way we can make this main event that right now seems like fucking utter garbage, and we can make this main event worthwhile. How do we do that? Samoa Joe next week will be done with all his compromises in NXT. And little do we know, Roadblock right around the corner. That's a perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. Take this shitty fucking pay-per-view and make it worthwhile. We debut Samoa Joe. Now, Samoa Joe doesn't get his hands dirty. Nothing here happens where Samoa Joe is getting physical. If you want him to get physical, that's alright. But I rather have Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe not make 1 inch of contact throughout this entire feud. That's how I would do it. If you want to keep the NXT-ness in Samoa Joe, they don't fucking touch each other until the Royal Rumble. What happens here? Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. I highly fucking doubt that WWE is going to have Kevin Owens win against Roman Reigns clean. They're not. They're not. Kevin Owens cannot beat Roman Reigns clean. It's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I'm telling you right now. Now, you could do the easy thing, have Chris Jericho come out. Chris Jericho helps Kevin Owens this entire feud. They've been building towards the fact that Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens are no longer best friends. You can have them swerve us all, and Chris Jericho comes out. They've been fooling us, blah, blah, blah. Garbage. You can have the garbage ending go down. Or, and I personally prefer this a lot better, Samoa Joe comes out. Wouldn't that be fucking massive? Samoa Joe comes out. Roman Reigns is about to hit Kevin Owens with the spear and secure the Universal Championship. And before you know it, you hear the music drop, and the most badass Samoan in all of the WWE comes out, distracts Roman Reigns. Roman's looking at Joe as he makes a monotonous walk down to the ring. So Roman Reigns is looking at Samoa Joe. Owens gathers himself. Owens fucking kicks Reigns in the gut. Pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe has just cost Roman Reigns the Universal Championship. Joe makes it down to the ring. Him and Owens face off. Owens rolls out the ring. Joe teases that he wants that Universal, and then he looks at Roman Reigns. The referee has Roman Reigns' United States title in hand. Samoa Joe takes it, puts it over Roman Reigns, lays it down on Roman Reigns. Samoa Joe wants that United States Championship. Look at that. Look at that. The next day, on Monday Night Raw, why the fuck did Samoa Joe cost Roman Reigns that Universal title shot? He comes out and explains his actions. He says he wants that United States Championship. He is the most badass Samoan in WWE. Roman Reigns is a stale, bland piece of shit. Everybody in the WWE has fallen to him. But Samoa Joe sees through 5 moves. He sees through the shit that is Roman Reigns, and Samoa Joe will be the man that beats Roman Reigns. He says Seth Rollins has done it. Dean Ambrose has done it. They've beat Roman Reigns. They've gotten the job done. But Samoa Joe says at the Royal Rumble, he will finish the job with Roman Reigns. We see weeks of build. Roman Reigns addresses his situation, and this isn't a feud where Roman Reigns is coming out and cracking corny jokes at Samoa Joe. No. Roman Reigns is fucking pissed off that Samoa Joe cost him the Universal title. The Universal title is the most important thing to Roman Reigns, and that was cost at the hands of Samoa Joe. So blood will be shed at the Royal Rumble. Samoa Joe can make his debut against whoever, a Braun Strowman, a Sami Zayn, whoever the fuck you want in the coming weeks. But they're building towards the Royal Rumble. That's another big match. If you want to sell tickets for the Royal Rumble, that's another big match. You can promote it. Who is the biggest? Who is the baddest Samoan in all of the WWE? And that's how you can promote it. It would be fucking great. We go into the Royal Rumble. What the fuck happens? What happens at the Royal Rumble? Is Roman Reigns just gonna be fucking Superman? Oh, fucking pumping up his fist? No. What happens at the Royal Rumble? Samoa Joe decimates, I repeat, decimates Roman Reigns. 2 muscle busters. 2 muscle busters. He hits 1 muscle buster, and after that first muscle buster, he doesn't even pin Roman Reigns. A second muscle buster in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. You have Corey Graves, not Michael Cole, fuck Michael Cole. You have Corey Graves say, Roman Reigns has just been demolished, obliterated, decimated in the middle of the ring. Nobody has done that before like Samoa Joe. That is how you build up this match. And after Samoa Joe wins that United States Championship, you know what he does? He picks up Roman Reigns, he fucking clears the announce table, muscle buster, straight through the announce table. Roman Reigns cannot compete. Now, Roman Reigns was confirmed to be in the Royal Rumble. What happens? Roman Reigns can't compete. That fucking muscle buster through the announce table did not allow Roman Reigns to compete. Samoa Joe takes the place of Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble. Samoa Joe doesn't win the Royal Rumble, but you know what he does do? He eliminates 13 men and beats the record of Roman Reigns. He beats that record of Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble. So on that night, Samoa Joe was the better fucking man. So that is how you build Samoa Joe at the Royal Rumble. Samoa Joe has a fantastic Royal Rumble night, and it's fucking great. So after Samoa Joe has toppled Roman Reigns in every way, he took Reigns' United States Championship, he replaced Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble, and he beat Reigns' record of the most eliminations in one Royal Rumble match. Samoa Joe has beat Roman Reigns in every way. He did what he said he was going to do. He finished the job with Roman Reigns. We don't see Roman Reigns for a couple weeks now. What happens? What the fuck happens? Roman Reigns, they play him up as injured. He's not on fucking television. Now, let's say a Smackdown guy wins the Royal Rumble, then we go into Elimination Chamber in February. Samoa Joe defends the United States title there against whoever it may be. Sami Zayn, Neville, Bo Dallas, I don't fucking know. The mid-card is completely fucking on Monday Night Raw. Whoever the fuck you want to throw in there. Cesaro, Sheamus, whoever. He defends the title at the Elimination Chamber. If Raw wins the Royal Rumble, I heard that there's going to be a Fastlane as well, which, Jesus Christ, how many fucking pay-per-views? There's going to be Fastlane in March, so then he'll defend the title there. What happens? We haven't seen Roman Reigns on WWE television all this time, leading up to whether it be Fastlane or Elimination Chamber. We haven't seen Reigns all this fucking time. What the fuck happens? At fucking Elimination Chamber, let's say Samoa Joe is defending against Sami Zayn. Joe does some dirty tactic, and he's about to fucking beat Sami Zayn. Who comes out? Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Everybody fucking starts booing. What the fuck happens? Roman Reigns distracts Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe still wins the fucking match, but fucking Roman Reigns comes out, Superman punch, spear. Roman Reigns stands tall. He picks up the United States title. Come on, we gotta give Roman Reigns his moment in this fucking feud. We can't have Roman Reigns look like a fucking chump. I mean, you still gotta protect the guy in some way. So Roman Reigns stands tall at whether it be Elimination Chamber or Fastlane. So that's Roman Reigns' chance in the spotlight. They're building towards WrestleMania now. If you want to have some random match on Monday Night Raw, which I wouldn't do, but I know WWE would do, if you want to have some random fucking match on Monday Night Raw, fine. You can have a match where Roman Reigns wins by DQ or countout. That's what you could fucking have. But besides that, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. So, there you go. You're building towards the WrestleMania pay-per-view. This is announced to be a no DQ match. On Monday Night Raw, we see bloody wars between these two. Blood. I want to see blood. These are two hard-hitting motherfuckers. I want to see blood. We have 1 week. Samoa Joe fucking destroys Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is left bloodied in the middle of the ring. Roman Reigns comes out. He fucking throws Samoa Joe all over the arena. He stands tall, and they highlight the fact that this is all over the importance of the United States Championship. Who is the better Samoan? Who is the better man? It all comes down to WrestleMania. A no-holds-barred match. Whatever the fuck you want to have it be. A fucking, I don't know, any fucking type of extreme match. A street fight. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. WrestleMania 33. Here we are. Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, we get one of the fucking best matches on the entire fucking card. It's a bloody war like we've been building up on Monday Night Raw. Bloody fucking wars between these two guys. And in the end, Samoa Joe comes out on top. Again, you have now solidified, this is the first feud Samoa Joe has been in, and you've now solidified him as one of your top fucking guys on the entire roster. Like I said, I've said this before in my past videos, you take all the momentum that you were fucking giving Roman Reigns in all of 2015 and all of 2014 that you were giving to him while he was for half of 2016. You take all that fucking momentum and you spread it out across superstars. Roman Reigns still looks good in this feud, but Samoa Joe looks like a fucking superstar. What I would do with Roman Reigns after WrestleMania, Roman Reigns didn't beat Samoa Joe. Roman Reigns is fucking pissed. He fucking lost. What does Roman Reigns do? You can even have it happen at WrestleMania. He destroys everything in anger. Roman Reigns is now a fucking heel. That's how I'd have it happen. That's how I would fucking have it happen. And then the next night on WrestleMania, you can even have fucking Roman Reigns join Samoa Joe and you create a fucking stable. Bring in the Usos onto Monday Night Raw. You have a badass fucking stable. Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, the Usos, the Samoan Dynasty, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. There you go. You have your new fucking badass stable. Roman Reigns says if you can't beat him, join him. There you fucking go. There you fucking go. Fantastic stuff right there. That's going to be part 1 of this video. That is going to be part 1 of this video. Make sure if you like what you heard here to click that fucking subscribe button for more videos like this, and so you could get part 2 of this video, how I would book Samoa Joe on Smackdown. I'm just fucking thinking about it. I'm fucking drooling in excitement. This would be a fantastic fucking feud, because this, first of all, makes Samoa Joe one of the most badass heels in all of the WWE. He is in NXT already. You need to transfer that over to the main roster. This is one of the best ways you can do that. This gives Roman Reigns, this makes Roman Reigns look a lot better, you know? If he's in a serious fucking feud, giving the momentum, running his momentum on to a new guy coming up, somebody who you should be familiar with, but some of those casual fans aren't familiar with. If they're getting wins over Roman Reigns, they're looking good, because Roman Reigns, whether you like it or not, has a lot of fucking momentum under him. So that's how I would book it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed everything you heard here. For now, this has been Joel Perez of Ringside Wrestling Entertainment. And for now, make sure to go check out all the other content on the channel. And I am out of here.